Good morning, Margaret.
The president of the United States warned the American public that there could be casualties, American casualties. Does that mean the U.S. is putting boots on the ground?
No, Margaret. The president has been clear that what we should expect to see is an extended air and naval campaign that's designed not only to continue to set back Iran's nuclear ambitions, but most importantly, to destroy its vast missile arsenal. Many more missiles than the United States and Israel have air defenses combined, as well as the missile launchers and its missile manufacturing capability. Now, obviously, one risk of that kind of campaign is that an aircraft could be shot down and the president would never leave a pilot behind. So no doubt we have combat search and rescue assets in the region that are prepared to go in and extract any downed pilot. But barring that kind of unusual circumstance, Margaret, the president has no plan for any kind of large-scale ground force inside of Iran.
The president has no plan for any sort of large-scale ground force in Iran. There's not one person who understands a situation like this, kinetic war, who thinks that you can effect regime change from the air. No one's ever thought that. No one thinks that now. If you're sincere about changing the leadership of a country, it by definition requires you to get in there. Of course, not you, but some young guy, some younger man who's fighting for freedom to get in there and risk his life to do it. You need troops, ground troops, boots on the ground, or whatever dumb euphemism they're using for putting young Americans in the path of potential death. So, of course, that's always been the plan. And shame on the rest of us for not just saying that out loud. Show ground troops. The point is not regime change. It's to stop their nuclear program. The point wasn't Iran can never have a nuclear weapon. Yeah, nobody wants Iran to have a nuclear weapon. Why does Israel have a nuclear weapon? Why does France have a nuclear weapon? Nobody wants nuclear weapons, okay? But no honest person believed in June, and now those people have been vindicated, that this was about stopping them from getting a nuclear weapon. It was regime change, and regime change requires ground troops, and therefore, if you're serious about it, you're going to get ground troops.